Yeah, man. It's game time. Ha! For those about to stream, we salute you. You absolutely gotta love that. Guys, we're coming in hot. Here we go, folks. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream, man. We got to get this to right here. Guys, I'm in puzzle jail. Spent a lot of time here, folks. Someone said remove the bars in front of your face. Then I won't feel like I'm in prison, guys. We got to work. No pain, no gain. No prison time, no give me a good rhyme. Okay? Because that's all I got. Guys, the world record is 49. When I say world record, I mean my personal world record in my little world. Dude, good to see you, True. Thanks for coming in, brother. Yeah, you guys are freaking amazing. Ian, man. Or Turbo. There was Turbo says, let's go. I think Turbo is Ian, guys. You know, I could tell. Yeah, it is Ian. Because he's on both platforms, folks. Ian is a jumper, folks. He's a platform jumper. He's a mover and a shaker. Nathan Watson, what's up, guys? What is going on? Guys, I should be able to beat 49. We're going to do this. This is survival. There is no time on this. We can read chat. We can get her done. We can checkmate in a couple of moves. For the early ones are quick and easy. This is a hanger. But we have to be sure there's nothing better. Queen's not hanging. This is with check, though. Okay, these are the easy ones, guys. But if I get them wrong, I only get 3 mistakes. Just got back from the dentist. Nathan, how'd it go, man? Dude, there is a dentist that I saw. And I won't say the name of the county, but we'll just call it, let's call it Johnson County. It's called Johnson County Smiles. Dude, no one likes the dentist. It kind of sucks. There's a piece hanging here. There's no checkmate. There's no checkmate. There's no checks. Black to move. Oh, there's a checkmate here. I was looking at all the white moves. Let's just play the checkmate then and move on, folks. Dude, the dentist, man. I've never, hated the dentist. Obama Lover, welcome back to the stream, dude. Good to see you, man. I've never hated the dentist, folks. I mean, I don't like the dentist. Like what kind of person just, man, I get to go to the dentist today. I get to sit in a comfy chair. I get to talk to the people. It's going to be great. No one likes the dentist. You're not weird for not liking the dentist, folks. Dentists can suck. But that's fine. How was your experience at El Dentisto? This is my question to you. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it ugly? Pin the queen, someone says. Pin the queen. White to move. Pin the queen. This looks pretty strong. This wins the queen with a check. This is a weird puzzle because bishop takes, pins the queen. Oh no, yeah, but this check takes, check, wins the queen also. This is a weird one, guys. So already, how many people are watching on Facebook? Ian Monza, right now there are 5 people on Facebook. Tago Next, how you doing, man? Well, yeah, but crazily, this move works too. Check wins the queen. Ian Monza gifted 5 subs. Oh, Ian Monza, dude, thank you so much. The Facebook hype is real, guys. Good as it, good as an extraction can go. Good, man. Get rid of that sucker. Guys, they're already tricking me. If I play here, oh, he has knight takes. Pin the queen, knight takes. That loses a piece. Pin the queen, knight takes. They're trying to trick us on puzzle number 3. Pin the queen, knight takes. But knight takes check. We got crisscross applesauce on the bishops. He has one move. Queen takes, rook takes. This must be the move. That was a trick, dude. You do these too quick. See, they almost tricked us right there. Daniel Abbott, they try to trick us. What's your YouTube? Are you on both? Delinquent Danny, I am on YouTube. Today I am on all 3 platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and they are all Charlie Sardo Gaming. On Twitch, I think there's no spaces between the name, right? Same spelling, L-Y for Charlie. Yeah, Charlie Sardo Gaming, man. No, dude, Teganox. Yeah. No, that way, the way you said, I just lose a night. I don't get more. I don't get anything. See, now they're back to the easy ones again. Checkmate. Now they're back to the easy ones again. Checkmate. These are the easy ones. We have check, here, and mate. Guys, those hardly ever come up in chess. The one I just played before where you check and then you sack the queen and it hardly ever comes up. It's a beautiful thing, and they make it like the theme of the stream. One must sit on hands in puzzle jail, man. Well, you know, it's okay to get one wrong. It's okay to move along. It's okay to move and shake. It's okay to shake and bake. Like Talladega Nights. Okay. Let us take a look now at a little thing called Knight Fork. Or no, just checkmate. Is better. Okay, first off, we look at the check. No, it's queen check. Queen check, 1000%. Final answer. And then we made here. It's a beautiful thing, folks. Black to make a maneuver. I'm looking at this king. I want to check him back to the back rank. Then I want to check him here. Then it's going to make me take the rook because it's chess, guys. Guys, if you guys haven't noticed, guys, I've been streaming chess for 4.5 years. When I started, it was just to play more chess and to get better at chess. Really to study chess and try and make studying chess more fun. And then it took off and it became into a freaking empire, an international streaming, multi-global, what are they called? Worldwide? Media worldwide? Entertainment worldwide? What was it? Step Brothers? It became like that, guys. And I've had to kind of fight my way back to the reason I started streaming. And that is to get better at chess. And you know what? You guys can do the puzzles right here too, man. You can get better at chess too. We're going to do some puzzles, man. I'm freaking loving it. I'm freaking loving it, man. I'm already feeling the power. If you do puzzles, you feel power. Black to make a maneuver. This is checkmate because the pawn is pinned, folks. There we go. Black to make a maneuver, checkmate, or white to make a maneuver, checkmate in 1. We're getting past the easy ones, folks. We saw this one the other day. There is a knight. We didn't see it the other day, but I see it right here instantly. It's a smothered mate. Not the traditional smothered mate, but this qualifies. Prestige, prestige worldwide! No one picked up on a sub. Well, with 5 people here, Ian, dude, they'll get them. But Delinquent Danny is a sub. Daniel Abbott's a sub. It looks like Jay might not be subbed right now. Jay might be able to look and see if he got a sub. Nathan Watson, check and see if you got a gifted sub. There was 2, I think, that could have got one. So yeah, I don't know. The gifting the subs on Facebook totally works, and it 1,000,000% supports the stream, and I love it and I want it. And thank you, Ian. When you give subs on Twitch and YouTube, it assigns them to people that get them right now. It's like way more instant gratification. Just throwing that out there. But dude, Facebook is great. Facebook charges 0%. Facebook is freaking. This is where the chess stream originated, folks. Originated. What do I do here? White to make a maneuver. I'm getting checkmated like the end of the world, but we have a check here. The rook can come. Then we have a check here. The king comes up. Then we have a checkmate. Looks good to me. Oh, the bishop comes. Say mate? It must be this move. Okay. Wow. It's making me do all the work, folks. I'm assuming we take here with check. It didn't even, but it looked like the king was kind of getting away a little bit. I'm sure I'm making him. Nathan Watson says Facebook is not letting me get it. So it's there, but it won't let you pick it up, Nathan? If it is, I will report it. Also, rage shake your phone, Nathan. Rage shake your phone like you're an angry person, and report it and say, I was gifted a sub and won't let me accept it. All right? Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Knight C3, 21,000 followers of followage in the best community in the wide prestige worldwide world. It's a good place. It's a good place, folks. This guy comes here. There's so many checkmates, but I think, no, there's only one checkmate, guys. This is a beautiful checkmate. Remember it. See the knight and the bishop? It's just pretty, guys. It's just pretty. Okay, I told you, this one doesn't come up very often, but it comes up a lot in Puzzle Rush. So just remember, sack the queen. We have checkmate right here because his only flight square is here, but it's not a flight square, so he can't come here. He can't move backwards because the bishop or the queen comes and yeah, right there. Okay, just play the move, Charlie. Don't have to explain the elementary puzzles. We're going for our record. Our record is 49, guys. We're at 17. We have 0 mistakes. I'm gonna click on subscribe. It doesn't go past that screen. Interesting. Rage shake it and report it. Skittlestain said I could go over and over and check, but I was on Facebook long enough to like the stream. Skittlestain, thank you, man. Thank you very much, Skittlestain. You are a great supporter of the stream. You're here, you comment, you have a founding sub badge, Skittlestain. That is cool, huh? Okay, on Twitch, guys, they have the first 10 people that subscribe on Twitch, they get a little emote by their name for the rest of my career. And it says first. Skittlestain was one of the first 10 people to sub on Twitch. We're past 10 people now, guys. So that's done. We'd have to make a new page to get everybody. We can't get everybody. We can only get the first 10, guys. That's a pretty cool little thing. I love it. And thank you, Skittlestain, for being around. White to make a maneuver. I'm looking at the checkmate. There is none. I'm looking at the queen. There is none. I am looking at a rook attack the queen. There is none. What the WT heck is going on here? Everything's protected. Why, dude, this is puzzle number 17 and it's impossible. Not looking at chat. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. I would rather go in deep into the 20s before we have to, like, skip one. White to make a maneuver. The queen is not protected. Oh. That's how I found it, guys. Look at the queen. First, you look for checks, guys. This is how you do puzzles. Look for checks. Like, because usually it's checkmate, but it's not here. Then you look for captures. There is only one capture that I see. No, there's another capture here. They both lose. Then you look for threats. So I started looking at threatening the queen. But this move right here is really cool. Because it attacks the queen, and the queen must abandon the Kanagata. Found it. And then we take the free knight. God, that was tricky, guys. You would think this would be checkmate, but it's not. I thought it was a check. Oh. The knight's pinned. The knight's pinned, folks. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, we play a rook takes check. Sacrificial Lampsters, folks. Only here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. Guys, we almost made it to 20 with no mistakes. We're going for 50, guys. We're going to break our world record. We're going to break it, man. Truth says the best community in the entire Stream Rock world. Universe. Okay, black to make a maneuver. We can take a knight with check. What did he just play? How do you not... Oh, and then bishop takes check. That's... this. The first move is not the puzzle. The second move is the puzzle. Let's be sure there's no checkmates. There's not. And now I can take check. And you can't checkmate a guy with the lone queen. Okay, it's possible. You're not going to checkmate a guy with the lone queen. Take the Amigo's rook. I had to look and see if there was a bishop check, because then I lose my queen. There's not bishop check. Take the Amigo's rook. We are now into the 20s. 0 mistakes. No smooth plays allowed. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. When people can't get them, someone else, from my experience, someone else always gets them later, and the money always goes to the stream. I just wish it was a little bit more climactic. You know what I'm saying? Ian, thank you so much for the support. Rhodes, how you doing, brother? Good to see you guys. Okay. It's my move. We played check first because it's forced. We remove the defender. Did anyone play defender? After defender came Stargate, I think. That was kind of like defender. Defender was a great game. Oh my. Smart bomb. I like the smart bomb, guys. You guys are like, what are you even talking about? We're talking about coin-operated video games, guys. We're talking like after Asteroids in Space Invaders. That was next level. Defender was insane. There are maneuvers to be made, folks. Is it bishop takes check? Forcing bishop takes, then queen takes check. Forcing the king up. Then I check this way, check. No. Wait for it. Dude, they're trying to get me again already on puzzle number 21. Sometimes my brain just doesn't see the pattern, right? But that's okay, because that's why we're doing puzzles. I'm guessing it starts here, and then I'm guessing it goes here, but I don't see the win from here. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a piece with check. So you're telling me there was no mate? Would I win a pawn or something? What in the WT heck is going on here? Queen takes B7. Black to make a maneuver. I see a loose kingster. I see possible manunus. I see a really cool knight manunu kind of trapping the queen. Oh wait, is the queen just trapped? It might be this move. Queen. And then knight. Hits the queen. Queen can't come back. Queen can then take this pawn though, hitting my rookster. I don't see it. This is why we're here, folks. Okay. Checks. Do we have any checks? We do not. Captures. Takes. Pawn takes. Rook over. Here. I don't have any checks with the queen. So I'm thinking it's threats. It could be... The rook is under attack. We got to save the rook with check. And there's no immediate move. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is the move. That's his best move? Okay, well, we could bring the bishop back to c8, or I'm thinking we just take the queen. This is the weirdest puzzle ever. There's no check. I need to rate that puzzle, call it dumb. What was that? I don't know. Take on next. I have no idea, brother. Jay Williams, man, what's up? Okay, guys, what do we have here? Checks. We have check. If king moves, it's mate. If g6, we play knight takes check, pawn takes, queen takes. We don't have enough firepower to do anything else. It's just check. This is a very common thing. Happens in my Latvian Gambit a lot as black, and I allow it. And with this, you know why this pawn's here? Because after knight takes, knight f6 sometimes is an idea. So when I move the knight to do a discover check, the knight attacks my queen. But it's not here. Okay. Check. King up. Check. I could take the rook. Is that better? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. Check. King over. And I don't get the rook. We got to take the rook, folks. Okay, white to make a maneuver. There's a check here. Most likely the maneuver. Forcing the king, he can't come here. He could come to this square. At which point, I don't know how to take care of it. Hair. Oh, then we play rook takes bishop. No. Oh, it's rook takes bishop now. Dude, see, this is something, when you think you see something, this is real, guys. I see grandmasters say this. You think you see a tactic, but you can't make it work. A part of making it work is you try different move orders. I saw the idea about taking here check, but it didn't work in that line. But if I take here check first, the king moves. Okay. Then what do we do? What do you do? He's on my... How do I not see it? Check him off the rook and take this rook? Everything's protected, so I can't like check and win another piece. You guys see it, right? I'm not looking at chat. I can check him off the rook and take, and then it's a trade. Because if I just save my queen right now, I lose the rook. So I believe this is the maneuver. Now we take here, and we have a queen for 2 pieces. If I'm playing black, by the way, I'm totally playing this out. Even in a slow game of chess, I would play this out for some moves. The knight is... I'd rather have the knight on the other square. You guys know this one. You're a really good streamer, but I gotta go. Hey, Teganix, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here, brother. Claude says, I know this one. Cool. We're gonna play check. And then we play check. And then we play smothered mate, folks. The knight comes to the really strong square, attacking the queen. Thank goodness there's no checkmate. Wow. Oh, we take with check first. We saw this before on the other side of the board, guys. You take the knight with check, removing the defender of this square. Even if he takes with the queen, it doesn't matter because now we get the checkmate. What a beautiful... That's a theme that comes up, guys. Remove the defender. Remove the defender, guys. We're at 27, guys. We just got to get to 50. We're going to break my own personal record. Claude called it. Smother mate. Claude could smell it right away. It's a shame it doesn't come up very often, Claude. You know what I'm saying? But when it does, it's just the most beautiful thing. Black to move. He could run this way. He's on this square. If queen takes, he takes here. Check. That's weird, though. Oh, that's not a check. It's a rook. I don't see it. Once again, folks. They're trying to get me. They're trying to hold me at 27. Oh, man, I just looked at chat, but there was no moves. Got to do some of my own power, guys. That's how we get better at chess. I think the check is dumb. I think his king is safe here. It is made of fear. Rook takes check. King takes is forced. Rook check. If he goes back, he might be getting mated. Dude, it might be rook here and rook check. It really might. But wait. But let's feel it. No, I think it might, because then when the last rook checks, queen check, king here, and I have no more checks. And I sacked every rook in the house, in his. You guys are seeing it, I know. I can see chat. I can see chat moving, at least I feel like I did. White is winning. Just takes, queen takes. King back. Check. Rook over. Queen check. King over. I can defend, I think. Is that it, really? Is that really it? Just take the rook. Just take the rook, guys. Is it that simple? Is it that simple? Is this a puzzle where you can just take the rook? Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to hard analyze it. It's called calculating. Takes. Queen check. Forced. He does have a check here. We could come back in the corner. If he checks again, we can cover. I think we take the rook. Queen takes rook. Check. King back. Check. Pinning the rook to the queen. I can't interpose it because I lose the queen. So then I would have to come... Wait. See what I'm saying? Queen takes. Check. King back. Check. King over. Queen check wins the queen. I don't think I can take the rook. You guys see this? Do you guys see what I go through for chess? Is it this move? Or maybe better, this move? But what I like, but to me it's too gray area. You guys just see it. Is it a one mover? Drop pawn checkmate, and I don't see it. Check, king up, rook over. Threatening checkmate. If he pushes, I take check. Understand that anytime he could just rip my queen. I take check. I said he's winning, right? So, hear me out. Check. If he comes up, it's mate. Check. If he comes in, we attack. Sacking the queen. Rook takes queen. Rook takes pawn as mate. So he has to play this move. At which point, let me see where my rooks are again. Check. King here. Rook over. It just might be a draw. G4. Takes check. King here. And then we just check with the rook and make a draw. Oh, this rook's hanging too. I'm going to go for it. Hey! I think you have to go queen e7. I found it. The drummer on Stream Rock is in puzzle jail for rocking out too hard. Dude. How are you doing today, Rhodes, man? It's good to see you, my brother. Rhodes is probably at work. Rhodes is a hard-working man. Although this is not his work time, right? It's work time for us. It's not work time for him. Okay. Now, we don't take because we need the move. We need one move, and that's where we sack our queen. What? I should have reanalyzed. Skills Thing says, thank God Charlie plays chess so that the rest of us can succeed at checkers. Hey, there's a lot of good chess players here. And we're all here to improve. That's why I'm doing my puzzle work. Black to make a maneuver. Check and pick up a bishop. Why is check and pick up a bishop? I mean a knight. Okay. I'm going to take, but then he's going to play a rook, hitting both bishops when they're stacked, but I have check, and then I get away. Okay. I'm looking at check, but there's nothing there, so we check this way. I want a piece. That was simple. That last one was insane. So maybe the rook sack was the manure. I don't know. We're going to see. Okay, what just happened? King up, guys. We're more than halfway there. We still have 2 misses, but they get progressively harder, guys. Okay, black to make a move. I could win the queen. Queen takes check, and maybe we make a draw. We're down a full rook. We're down a full rook. So this is probably the best move. This check looks pretty cool. If king comes this way, we check and pick up the queen this way. Check. If he comes, he can't come here. Check if he comes up. They can't even play this move. It looks like win the queen, but it seems too easy, guys. It seems too easy. I think it's still losing, but in all practical chances, because we do have a passer, although that doesn't, the queen, there's 2 rooks here, guys. Anytime the pawn goes all the way, the rook's just going to take it. Meanwhile, these pawns, they roam freely, guys. They roam freely. They're free range pawns, guys. They're grain-fed, free-range pawns. They're like a free-range chicken, guys. The puzzle goal is 50 PB. That's it, man. Rook D8, checkmate. No, I didn't see it. How do you even see this? Do I have to call it wrong? I didn't see it. And I wasn't gonna see it. Gonna get it wrong. It's not your fault, Eric. It's my fault for looking at chat before I solved the puzzle. We have to have the perfect non-cheating. This is not cheating if you do puzzles. But we have to have the perfect rhythm and rhyme. That was a good move, Eric. Very good. Very proud of you and your tactical abilities. We have a check forcing the king. We have a check. Forcing the king. I mean, it almost always starts with check, and then there's another check, but I'm trying to get this guy here. I guess we can we win this? No. Rook D8, checkmate. Eric, you saw it. That was freaking awesome. That was awesome. It's okay. Now the pressure's on. I can't get one wrong. I mean, this is why we call it puzzle jail, folks. That's why we're in puzzle jail. Would that be mate, though? There's a fork. God. Just look for the fork at the end, guys. Always look for the fork at the end. The last puzzle was a force mate, but you gave them an opportunity to draw. Exactly, Joseph. No. I guarantee White is winning that. I did it on purpose because I looked at chat and Eric solved it, and I want to break my personal record, and that's my fault. I'm the streamer. It's on me. You guys can say moves. I don't care, but I didn't want to do it. Like I said, you can't get banned if your friend tells you the answer to a puzzle. But I want to beat my record. Don't let that keep you from giving moves, guys. It keeps me sharp. We have a knight check, king up. The problem is I can't get in. Black to make a maneuver. What's material? Doesn't matter. This guy could be hanging in some lines. No, he's not. The queen is unprotected. It must be knight. Knight check, king here, knight check. King, baby goes into the corner, and I have no moves. You guys see this one already? Eric sees it. I'm not going to look until I'm giving up, guys, but I'm not going to give up. You know why? I'm in freaking jail, guys. I don't give up when I'm in jail. You fight, guys. Black to move. He's going to take this pawn. And all this is going to go away. So I think it's not... Oh, no, well, if I move my queen. Like, let's say I move my queen to this square. Then I would... Then I would threaten check and mate. But if I move my queen here, he takes. And now I'm not threatening mate anymore. So it must be the knight check first. It must be. Is it knight check and take a pawn? A measly pawn? Dude, that's freaking... No. No puzzle has been that bad in the history of chess puzzles. By the way, ooh, one thing I can do. Not looking at chat. It looks like I am. Again, this isn't for money. This isn't for rating points. I can turn the bot on Facebook. And if you're watching on Facebook and you guys want to... If you're interested in some merchandise like the Charlie Sardo Gaming It's a Move coffee mug. I need to make a Puzzle Jail cup, dude. I have to make more merch. Puzzle Jail cup. Rook takes. I can hit the queen. This doesn't play. This must be the move, but then I gotta find it. I don't see it. I want to attack this square. So if I... Oh, I attack the square and I take the bishop! I didn't see it. I didn't see the bishop's going to be hanging. Guys, I did not have whole board awareness. Now that I played what I figured had to be the best move. Queen h5 threatens mate. He has 2 moves to stop it. Excuse me, and then I rip. And laugh. Coming back doesn't do anything. He just pushes. We just take the piece. And we win. God, I didn't see it. Oh my God. He just took my pawn. I didn't even put it there. The puzzle did. There's a fork right here. So we take and then fork. But am I down? I'm down a piece. I'm down a piece. How about bishop takes, rook takes? That can't be the move. If I rook check now, if I knight check now, I threaten this. That's what I was just talking about move order. I'm looking at rook takes. I took a piece. If he takes, I could take the knight. So rook takes, knight takes. Knight fork. King must move. I take a rook, but then he gets a piece. So I take here, he takes here. That's a fair trade. We're even. He's still up a full piece. I check. King moves. I take. Oh, it opens up and the rook protects. It opens up and the rook protects. Now knight check. Because now my bishop's protected, guys. Takes. Oh my God. I gotta go to 50? How did I get to 50? We got the two wrong. Oh my God, I wanna go over them so bad. The bishop takes. Pawn, queen takes, bishop. That must be the last one. Eric says, it wasn't checkmate yet, but forcing the king up, I think. Ah, okay. Hey, Chess Rama, how you doing? I love your name. Chess Rama is here, folks. And he's got chess in his name. Can't be a bad guy, right? Same way we just determined yesterday that titled players make reliable witnesses. By the way, Dr. Lupo has decided he's trying to buy his way out, folks. He's trying to do whatever he can. He's trying to do whatever he can. And what that is he's saying, I am willing to pay for the next Pog Champs. $100,000 prize fund, all the other stuff, the commentators, the publicity. I expect it to be around $250,000, and I will pay for it because I am sorry for cheating in Pog Champs. Chess.com doesn't even feel $250,000. You don't get to be the hero after cheating. You got kicked out. The honest people got to play for the prize money. He didn't steal anything. He tried to steal something. Didn't steal anything. It's like, it's weird. It's weird. Even Gotham Chess says he doesn't need the money, guys. He wasn't doing it to steal the money because he is a streamer who makes a lot of money. Okay, what if one of the other streamers was kind of on hard times right now? And they're like, this first prize money, I really kind of need it. When you go steal something, it doesn't matter if you need it or not. It doesn't make it okay to steal it. What if the other person needs it? Even if they don't need it, it's not yours. Okay, we did a lot of this yesterday. I don't need to keep going, but I'm just telling you. I told Gotham Chess, it commented on his video. I'm like, what if the other person, who cares if Lupo needs the money? He's a thief. What if the other person needed the money? The person he's stealing it from. Like, I would expect you would see that. It's a bad excuse. Takes. We have a check. Forcing the king. But it doesn't do anything. Then we have a check. Forcing the king. Do we take? He could play bishop here. Do we need the bishop first to take the bishop? Like rook check, king up, rook check, king back, rook takes bishop, king takes bishop, pawn takes rook. And I think he can, I mean, it's okay, but that's not it. That's not it, guys. Rook check, king up. Rook check, king back. Rook takes bishop. Or, no. Takes. With huge threats of pushing and a bishop. So we rook check first. Why? Why don't we just take a rook? Oh, because we're down a pawn. I think I'm seeing stuff with rook takes, king takes, bishop check here. I think it's rook check, guys. I think it's rook check. Before we take. If we just take now, we have an advanced pawn, but we're down a pawn. And I think he can stop it. You know what I'm saying? What about this? I don't like it. I like this. Okay. Now do we take the rook? This rook's really not doing anything. Do we just check and take the bishop? Okay, now there are ideas of taking. I don't see it. Oh, if I take, I'm on the bishop, and he doesn't have time to stop the pawn. Now we take. He doesn't have time to stop the pawn and save the bishop. God, that was rough. That was rough. You can't get through life like that. When you're in a position where you don't know what the heck to do and you gotta wing it last minute, you're dodging punches you can't see coming till the last second. That's what you do when you have to do it. But you cannot be in that position over. It's like a poker tournament, guys. Poker tournaments, you have to take huge gambles multiple times to win the tournament. You can't just lay back and wait for aces. You can't just chill out and say, I think I got him beat. You gotta shove when you might have the worst hand. And look, it happens. You gotta know when and when not to, and then you just gotta get lucky. When you get lucky, you win. They're jokes. Rook C1, King D7, Rook C7, King D8, J6. Yeah, if he saves the bishop, H7. Right. Exactly, Daniel. While in prison jail, feel free to make some ramen noodles with spicy Takis to feel the puzzle jail menu options. All right, that sounds good. It sounds really good, actually. I actually think I'm out of ramen. Oh, wait. I see one more. These fell behind, guys, but it's Tuesday. I do open mic tonight. You know what that means? McDonald's. Or even better, stop at the Mexican store. It's a carniceria, it's a store, it's a supermarket. It's authentic, guys. You know how I know? Because no one speaks English there. So, like, the food, these people know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Put the ramen right there where I can see it. I didn't think I had ramen, but it fell behind the bread, guys. I gotta stack food on top of my fridge. That's how little room I have. White to make a move. If I check, he's on my rook. Oh, check. Rook takes, check, takes, and king here, and I win. Guys, you gotta know the end game. The end game position is, if only this pawn is here, this pawn is here. Whoa, and my king is here? No, not the pawn, not the pawn. If my opponent's king is right here, and my king is in front of the pawn, it's a draw. No, it's not a draw, it's a win. It's a win. It's a win. It's a win. It's a win because he has to give ground. I'm going for it. Check. And the winning move here, I believe, is this. Yeah. That's why you study end games. I knew that. I knew that pattern with just the pawns, and I know if we're in opposition, if my king's in front of the pawn, he has to give ground. Then I move whichever way he moves. I go the other way. I shoulder the pawn. It's simple, guys. We solved it. That was actually cool. Yeah, man. I wonder if I could trade one of these ramens for a pudding cup, guys. I don't even know if they have pudding cups in prison, guys. It just sounds like something they would have. Black to move. There's a check, push, knight takes, knight f3. When I do a discovered check, he takes my queen. So this check I don't think is it. So what is it then? But it has to be, because there's no other checks. This bishop's hanging. So queen check, g3, knight takes. If knight f6, oh no, I just take the bishop. So g3, queen takes, g3, knight takes. What if bishop takes? Queen takes, check. And I bet I can pick up this bishop or the rook or something. This must be the move, guys. There's no check to get this thing. This must be the move. Okay, now Billy Mullins comes in with the... How did the... How did my camera get above? Was that alert? Oh, the alert box got behind jail is what happened. We're gonna try that again. Hey, Billy, thank you for the 100 stars. Guys, alert box goes on top of everything. Never forget, never forget, never forget. They do not have pudding cups. You can get a cinnamon roll. Okay, Daniel. Okay, we're learning. Dude. Truth, you want to take care of this one on Twitch before this guy hurts himself? Yeah. Let me see if I can get him, folks. Click his name. Ban him. I think I got him, guys. Turbo with a $10 super chat. Turbo, thank you, dude. I banned him, guys. Guys, he was spamming something for no reason. Yeah. I banned him, guys. The guy, he's a kid. Guys, there was a guy that came in and said like poo and something else. Smegma or something. He started, it was his first words. So I'm like, yeah, go learn on some other stream how to act when you walk into a stream. You know, you know, he's obviously a kid. I asked ChatGPT. I told him exactly what happened. I said, how old was this kid? Like 14, 13? ChatGPT's like, nah. He was like 11. 10 or 11. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. Mod me, Captain. Bilbo. Dude, it's Bilbo, guys. We got to get Bilbo. We got to get Bilbo. Time him out. Warn him. Right here. Report him. How? Invite. Where's the little moderator thing? Block you. Time you out. Warn you. Dude, I don't see where to mod you. It's so weird. Sometimes it's so easy. Click his name. I see your badge, subscriber, Prime Gaming, gift sub gifter. Thank you. Follow, whisper, gift sub, invite. Invite is to invite you to stream, though. I know it is. I click on it, but it's going to be like invite him to join the stream, which I don't want to do. I know you wouldn't do anything wrong if that's what it did. Messages, mod actions, mod comments. No. And then I go to 3 dots, block you or report you. Up here, manage suspicious user. Billy, I don't understand how to do it. And it was so simple before. I don't see it, brother. I love the way on Twitch you can give gifteds. Yeah, we will. I just don't get it. Daniel, I was such a pretty hardcore when it comes to that. You're like, step into my office, close the door. Right. Well, you know, one guy I'm not. I've never liked the people that lose their temper and say, this is my house. It's like, shut up. I know it's your house. Like, why? What? Is that all you got? It's like, I'll step out of your house. Your house. It's your house. First off, I don't go into someone else's house and be rude. But when people jump on that, it's like, it's all they got. Okay. There are no checks. There are no reasonable captures except for this. But he's going to play Knight at 3. He plays the check. Dude, Bilbo Swaggins has gifted a sub to viewers on Twitch. Dude, thank you, man. And Denford95 got it. Denford, welcome to the exclusive Twitch Chillers. Best community in the world. Yeah, best community in the world, folks. He plays the bishop check to save the bishop. I can't do this. If I do this, pawn takes. If I play here, he has bishop takes, king takes. If queen checks, oh, but then I have this if he checks this way. But if queen checks, takes, and I take the rook. Or the bishop. No, the bishop. I can't take the bishop. I don't know what to do here. This is very tricky. It is made of Little Ricky. Remember the Lucille Ball show, folks? I hope to be able to join tomorrow's tournament, man. Yeah, guys, tournament day tomorrow, guys. We do a weekly tournament here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. You definitely want to get involved. It's good times, folks. On chess.com. Stream starts at 3, tournament starts at 4. That's Central Standard Time. Like, in other words, if it was today, it would be starting in 4 minutes. But that's tomorrow. You got to have 5 rapid games in your history. Can't be a brand new account with no games on it. So if you don't play rapid, play 5 rapid games today. What? Black to move. I'm in check. Do I just move the king? And then if he plays knight, I take? Is it king d8? Bishop check? It seems too deep, guys. King d8, bishop check, queen takes. I'm still on the rook. I have some check. It's weird. Bishop d7. If bishop takes, king takes. He checked me. If I push, this buys me a move to take this with discovered check. And then I can just play king over. And on pawn takes, bishop takes. See what I'm saying? So I think you push to buy a move. Oh, guys, I'm living on the edge. Okay, now he's attacking my queen. I can take with check. And then we take the bishop. Dude, that was hard. Dude, I'm using my brain. Turbo's Mvara. I hope I made a big enough deal about that, but thank you so much for the $10 super chat on YouTube. I appreciate it very much. Guys, we're at 34. We only got to get to 50. I'm number 1 now. Sweet. You're number 1 how? You're number 1. Gift leader. Gifter leader. Hey, PB, dude. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. By the way, guys, you guys know some of you guys maybe you can't sub on Facebook or something. You're like, yeah, I just can't. It's not in my budget to do the $5 a month thing because it's just my life just isn't there right now. I can't do it. If you have Amazon Prime for all your shipping needs, you can link your Prime to Twitch very easily. I'm going to show you how, and then you can sub on free on Twitch. I'm going to show you how. Bang. And you know what? Use it for me or use it for someone else, but you get no commercials. You get no commercials. It's very simple. If you have Amazon Prime, those are your instructions. Actually, I'll even give it to Twitch too. Guys, Ninja got rich like this because no one was taking advantage of the Amazon Prime. And once he started showing people how to do it, because he had, 20,000, 30, 40,000 people watching him at one time, he started showing people how to do it. He just started getting all these Prime subs, and it was the big thing that made him go from like a normal gamer streamer to like over the top. Okay, white to make a maneuver. He takes. I have a check that can remove the queen. Not necessarily remove it though. This is not attacked. If I take, he can discover attack, and I save. If I take, discovered attack, queen. But is it really just going to be just take the rook It's okay to take the rook. Didn't I get that one wrong? No, I never played that move, but it would have been wrong. It's okay to take the rook. This is mating. Check and mate. So taking the knight is off the table, guys. I have a check here. Oh. Check. If he plays queen takes, then I can take the rook pretty safely. If I take now, I don't get it. But let's say I check and he just moves the king. The knight's not doing anything. Everything's still here. I want to take it, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm looking at chat. I'm getting a sickness, guys. You know the trick, right? Hold on 1 second. What's the sickness, folks? It's a mild sickness, upset stomach. It comes from waking up, not putting anything in your stomach, and drinking 4 cups of coffee. 1 potato chip or 2 makes it go away. A Ritz cracker is fine. You're like, why don't you just eat? I was busy this morning doing stuff. I'm now my taco later. The carnitas. You guys see it? Check. King takes? King takes, rook check. Forces me back here. And I lose my back here, but then I lose my queen. Just take the rook. Discovered attack. Now if I come here, rook over, wins my queen. Knight check doesn't work because the queen moves backwards. So I think we have to interpose. No, I'm in check. Okay, I'm in check. Well, that makes it easy. I'm in double check. So I have to move my king either to the corner, put the baby where it belongs, or right here. Oh yeah, but if I come here, rook over wins my queen. So we come here, and there's no checks. He comes over. Okay. Queen takes is not good. Rook takes isn't good. Takes. If king takes check, there's nothing there. I don't see the finish. Unless it's just queen here. Just save the queen. Does the queen have... Okay, well, the queen doesn't have any good squares here. This loses. This loses. This loses. This loses. This loses. So, this is the only move to save the queen. So, we just save the queen, I'm guessing. God, guys. You think I'm going to make it to 50? Queen G2 holds everything. Right. King H1, Queen G2. I found it. I worked through it, man. I worked through it, man. Okay. Yeah, Doritos. Doritos are great. White to move. Takes. Takes. Check. King up. And we're better. How about here? Check. King takes. Double discover check. King moves back and mate. You guys see it? Check. King takes. Check. He comes back, rook here's mate. And if he goes here, only square, rook here's mate. Guys, I did that's what I did. I changed the move order. I was looking at knight takes and rook check, but it's rook check. And then knight takes, just double discovered check, guys. And if he would have come here, it would have been the same mate. Wow. That's a cool pattern. Black to move. These are kind of fun because I have no rook checks. Do we run like the wind to be free again, or do we get behind? Here he comes here. Check. Look at the square, guys. Is he going to be able to step into the square? Check. King takes. Takes. He can't step in the square. And I get in front of the pawn. This is it. This is the move. Check him off the rook. Now king takes. See, I drew the square, guys. Okay. It doesn't, there's none of this matters because I drew the square. He has to step into the square, but it's my move. When it's his move, he has to step into the square. Like, he has to step in. He doesn't have time because I'm going to move again, and the square is going to get smaller. Yeah. That's a cool shot, man. You could have counted. You could count. He moves here, move here. He moves here, move here. He moves here. Draw the square. Can he step into the square? Can he not step into the square, folks? Good. We can drink coffee now because we ate 2 potato chips, guys. 2 potato chips. Guys, we're going to get to 40 real easy here. Black to move. This king is getting checkmated. He has no squares to escape, although if I play rook, can he not come here? That would be mate. Can he not play this move? Rook is checkmate. So this is it. It's a quiet move, guys. It's a quiet move. There are no checks. Feels good. I didn't see it. We come here, keeping the king locked in his home. This is a move too. I think they both work. How could there be 2 answers? There could be, because the theme of the puzzle is rook here is checkmate. If I come here, it keeps the pawn from coming. This must be better than king here and allowing to push. The king still can't get out. I'm going to come here. I don't see anything else. Oh, no! If I come here, he plays king takes pawn. So we must come here. Yeah. Yep. King F6 holds F5, Daniel. I just saw it at the last second. And look at this beautiful mating pattern, guys. Okay. Black to make a maneuver. I have a check. Bishop back attacks my queen. He's on my queen. Check first. It becomes up. Takes. Looks. And then. Oh, and then rook check. Force him up. Check. The rook can interpose. We could take the queen, which I think is winning. I just saw a win. Check bishop back. Or wait, check queen up. Rook check. King up. Queen check. Queen here. Rook check. King here. Rook check. And check him off the queen. That feels like it went. That line feels like it wins too. Do we play the check first and then just take the queen? Is it that simple? No. If we play the check first, because then he'll take our queen at the end. See what I'm saying? Check. King moves. We play check. And we're on the queen. He saves the queen. Then we rook check. And we check his king off the queen. We check it to here. That's it. Rook check. King up. Rook check, king d2. We just take the queen. No. Oh, yeah, we take it with check, so he has to come here. I'm going to play the rook check, guys. Okay, now. The key... Check here, he can come back. We have to check here, and then we check his king off the queen, or we pin it and win it. Okay, and now the key move is this check. C7 is the threat. Yeah, I see. Yeah. He may have a threat, an actual threat. But if I win his queen, C7. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't lose my queen. This doesn't work. I think we win the queen. Yeah, you just give him the knight. You just give him the knight. You give him the knight. We take the queen. Okay, and then you play check. You pick it up. Wow. Such a weird position for White's bishop to be in. They're on A8, LOLY. It happens sometimes, I guess. Okay. This king has very minimal squares, but this is not check yet. I think we come here and here. No. Check king. They're making it hard, guys, to get to 40. I'm going to let you guys solve it, but I can't read it, guys. Give me 1 second. You guys solve it in your own brain. You know, I think I just realized, I think that tactics is the weakest part of my game. And it used to be the strong part of my game. And so this is really good. Check king up and what? There's no check here is the thing. Not looking at chat. I didn't hear any alerts. If I missed something, thank you. I'll say it in a minute. Black to move. Okay, well, one idea is this move. We could attack the rook. But we could take this way and force him here. Take check. And win the rook. This looks like it. He could attack either rook, but we start getting all this malarkey. I think this is it. Let's sit on our hands for a second, folks. Pretend we're playing a 40-2 tournament game against a FIDE master. He sees it. I don't see it because I'm not a FIDE master. But I want to beat this guy. I can beat him. We have an hour and 12 minutes on our clock to make the next 8 moves. Sit on your hands. I don't see anything after rook b2. I don't see it. Rook b2, king a4, and nothing. c3 is the weak square in the position. It comes with check. Rook e3, king takes c2. That's not the move. That's not the move, guys. I was going to play this move, and then he would just take this. Oh, you guys coming in with the stars now, huh? I can read the alerts, guys. I can read the alerts. They should be popping any moment. Guys, I just almost dropped... Jay Cook with the 50. I knew. I had a feeling it was Jay Cook because I heard 2 alerts. Jay Cook comes in with the 50 and the 50, trying to break me out of puzzle jail. Guys, I almost played this move. It felt so right. I want to cut him off. See, but like, it's like you want to do this and this. Or something, but that doesn't do it. It doesn't do anything. This is an idea. It doesn't do anything. It must be forcing. It must be the check. It must be the check. Is there anything that's hanging? This pawn is hanging. But again, like Rick, he just defends it. This is the only piece that's loose. Okay, look at checks. Rook check, king takes, rook check, king back, and there's nothing. This is the only check. Are there any captures? Dumb capture. We have 1 capture. It's dumb. Are there any threats? If I could cover this square, this would threaten checkmate. It must be rook check. It must be rook check. Dude, my brain is starting to hurt. Jason Freeze, how you doing, Jason? Jay Cook again, thank you so much for the stars, dude. The support is amazing today. We got Bilbo gifting a sub. We got Ian Matza gifting 5 Facebook gaming subs. We got stars. Jay Cook with the 50 and the 50. Were there any more I missed there? Billy Mullenix with 100 stars. Yep. Okay. I think this is the move because it's the only move I see. Check. King. Rook down. It doesn't work though. See the idea though? Check, king, rook here. Starts to set up a ladder if I can get my rook here. The problem is he just plays rook over. And if I check, he just comes back. Oh, it makes a draw. Am I losing? I think black is better. My pawn structure is better. His king is more active over there on that side of the board, but my rooks are insanely active. You see the draw? I think we have a draw with check, king, rook down. Threatening rook over and mate. So that looks cool. But rook down, he just comes. But then I check, he just comes back. But then I check and he comes back and it makes a draw. I don't see it. Hands. Sit on them. Sit. I kind of want to just play the rook check. There's no other move. You guys might be seeing it. Dude, I'm seeing all the little like faces on YouTube. Thank you guys for all the happy faces, man. How do I cover? Let's just solve. I mean, this is too slow. Then this would be mate. No, he still gets away. This is the move, guys. Okay, we got one step closer. How's your DS3 playthrough going? I bounced early last night. Did you make it past the Poison Swamp area? Caleb, I did. It was a nightmare. I made it to this boss fight where there's like all these knights. One spawns, another one spawns. They're faster than me. They're bigger, stronger, faster. Well, they were last night. I'm going to come back a little harder tomorrow. And then a third knight came. And it's like they started kind of fighting each other. So I still don't know the idea. I thought he was on my team, but he's not on my team. Or at least he has friendly fire and his sword was... Okay. This is forcing. Look for checks, captures. Right? This is forcing. Pawn takes. There's no rook check here, though. Rook to this square. Rook over. Check. He can even come up. I didn't even realize it. Attacking my pawn. So now I really don't see it. Now I completely don't get it. Rook here. Same idea. Bring a rook back. I see it now. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. This is the move. Oh my God. It's so funny. I saw it trying to create a ladder mate. It's the wall of pawns in the C file. Yeah. Wow. They fighting each other. I don't think I've seen that before. Or maybe some of them do it in Elden Ring, but not a boss area. Yeah, it's weird. Two of them, the first one spawns, he attacks me. The second one spawns, they're both attacking me. They kind of feel like Roland, kind of move like that. They're knights. And they dance fast. But then a third knight spawns, and he attacks them. So I was trying to help him gank one of them. I'm like, okay, he's on my team. This is great. I go anywhere near him, and I get hit and killed. Because they're both moving really... Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know it. I think he might come and get them weaker and make it a little bit easier. I don't know. I still don't understand the idea of the fight. Rook check, guys. We're at 40. Guys, we need 10 more. Rook check. We have bishop discovered check. King over. Oh, and then mate. Discovered check, king over, and then we have mate here. Is this correct? Discovered check. He can't stop it. What an easy one. Thank you, sir. Wow. How do they give you easy ones? Okay, guys, we're making huge progress. I got 2 wrong out of 3, guys, right in the middle. I just couldn't see him. Sometimes my brain just doesn't see him, but that's why we're doing puzzles. Okay, this is going to be my checkmate. So we need to queen hit. We need to cover this square first. He has a check is the problem. He has a check. So this has to be force sing. Sing. Mock. Sing. If I play this check, he interposes. But that could distract the queen. No, he could just go back. He's attacking my queen, too. So, see, like, this check is just going to give him a draw. Am I losing? Yes. I'm down a rook and a bishop. That's bad. Any other checks to speak of? Check. Doesn't do it. This is an idea. Threatening mate. Forcing queen. Is it forcing? No, is it really forcing? Queen check here, and he takes the draw. This could be the move. Threatening this check. If knight takes, pawn takes, still just with the draw. No, this isn't mate because my king will have to move. So it must be check now. It must be check now. Here. Check. Here. We don't have a draw though. Check. King back. Check. Again. It's check. Only. Check. Only. Mate. You gotta look at all the options, guys. This is why you don't play Blitz, because you'll never see this in Blitz. Check. Check. I was double checking, guys. And mate. We're getting there, guys. We're going to break the world record. Okay, it's a check. And if I take with a rook, he most likely takes my queen. Rook takes. But rook takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. Rook takes, and he plays rook takes. I have a check. It doesn't do anything. What if I just take his queen? What if I mean, check. I can't take his queen. That makes it easy. That makes it easy. Can I threaten anything naughty while keeping this? Takes. Rook takes. Takes. Rook takes. Oh no, rook would take here. And I'm down. Oh, but then I have. Wait. Takes. Rook takes. I have to look at the material, guys. Is there just a move I'm not seeing? I get a piece, he gets a rook. Bishop takes. If rook takes here, queen comes back, takes, and I have a piece. This might be it. It might be queen takes knight. Rook takes. Then bishop takes. Attacking my queen. And if rook takes, I play queen takes back. And if queen takes knight, if rook takes bishop, we play rook check. I think this is it. I think this is it. Okay. Here's the key, guys. The key move. Oh, wait. I have queen check. And his rook can't come back. Queen check. I don't think I'm getting mated. I think I just play queen check. Oh, he could save his queen. He could save his queen. Darn it. So, if I take this way, he has rook takes. I can check. If king over, this is mate. No, the rook comes back. And then we check here. Dude, I got the right move, but I think my idea was wrong. This is what I was talking about. You can guess the right move and feel like you got puzzles right. I'm on the right thread, and I haven't lost yet. Material-wise, you would take here, right? Because you're gonna lose a bishop. Oh, but look, yeah, this was my line. Bishop takes queen. And if rook takes queen, rook takes rook, and I'm up a piece. Bishop takes queen. If rook takes check, queen takes. His best move is to get rid of the queen. I'm up a bishop. So you take the queen now. It's just hard to do. Okay. Now I'm in check. We just take. And there we go. Dude, that was a hard puzzle, man. My brain, guys. Stagner. Queen e4 is impossible. Was it? E4 is a light square, right? Did I say d4? Oh, someone else did. Dude, that was what rough. Is he even seeing chat? Machi Pastor Mikas. Yeah, I'm doing puzzles right now, and you're fine with talking in chat, but I'm not otherwise you should do puzzles. Or why would I do them and have you give me all the answers? You know what I'm saying? So don't get too frustrated. I check chat between puzzles. I do the puzzles on my own power. Do you understand? Yeah, yeah. You play a lot of chess, do you? You sound very passionate about it. Yeah. He's all like, check YouTube chat, man, come on. It's like doing a puzzle, brother. What am I going to be? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, I didn't see it. Thank you for doing that for me. You understand what I'm saying? We're here to learn. Stagner, how you doing, dude? Sorry, it's 12:30 midnight here. Yeah. Not you, Danielle. I was talking about the other guy. The guy on YouTube is like going nuts over there, giving moves. Going, this guy even read chat? It's like, yeah, I read chat. I'm ignoring your chat right now because I'm doing a puzzle. You're moving in a week. Hoping I'm back more. Stagner, cool, man. Good luck on your move, dude. I wish you and your family all the best on your move. Bestry, I love you. How you doing, man? Okay, guys, we only need 7 more puzzles, but that one was. I'm not seeing them to the end, guys. Are you moving closer or further, Stagner? Wherever Stagner moves, he still always has to fly to come see me, but last time he did. White to move. I see a black king. I see a discovered check. Discovered check. Knight comes. Takes. Discovered check. Wins the queen. But doesn't win the game. Do we have checkmates abound or around? No, we don't win the queen. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Discovered check. Knight back. Discovered check. Double reverse thrash check. Bishop takes. I'm on this. And then we probably push the pawn and win. This is probably the move. Could this be the move? Hit the queen. Nope, the queen can come back. So this is the move. Okay. Now. Whoa! You don't take the queen, guys. You don't take the queen. You take the knight with check first, and then you take the queen. Because if bishop takes rook up, and he's still fighting, we're crushing. But this, check. There's no way to win anything. Oh, I'm in check, so I can't. Ha! I thought I was so sly. Chess is the great humbler, guys. This is why you stay humble in chess. Because I even called it double reverse thrash check. So we take this. He plays check. Now, if I move my king, he'll get 3 points. But if I trade my queen for 8 points, he only gets 1 point because my queen's worth 9. I'm in check. You just take. And take. And you're winning. There we go. Buffalo. You're moving to Buffalo. Isn't it cold? You're used to living in cold places, though, aren't you, Mike? Yeah. The horse piece maneuver. Yeah, queen takes knight, then queen check, then you get the queen. Free kind of Buck. How you doing today, Buck? Dude, we're at 44, but I only have 1 chance left. This is why we call it puzzle jail. Where the bar? I don't know how to overlay the bars over one hand, guys, and it's all reversed. Is that working? Okay. Black to move. Dude, we are in discovered check territory. These are the themes, guys. Double discovered check. King can move. Knight's protected. Queen can come in check. He comes here. Check, he goes here. I don't don't see the mate. I don't see the mate. There's a mate. And it starts not with this check, because he will run this way. It starts with this check. Okay, he runs the other way. We have no other bishop checks. We have this move. Discovered check, getting at least the queen. Is there any... This gets an exchange, but does it threaten something? Oh my God. It's crisscross applesauce, discovered mate. This is mate, guys. Right? No, there's a square. How do I want to play the knight to F0. Knight F0 would be mate, guys. No, because the other square is there. This square is still here. So now this is not mate. No, it's not there because the bishop. So knight F0 would be mate. We need to add one row, guys. We need to add one row to complete the puzzle. How do we do that? I'm going to put in a ticket. Get Miyazaki on the line. He made chess, right? He invented chess. Check, king up, and I have no futile infiltration squares. This must be the move. And then knight takes, discovered check, and get the queen. I still think this is the only way to make progress. This check, he plays king up, and I have no more checks. I mean, there's a check here. King takes knight. There's nothing. So it must be this move. Infiltrating. Okay, now. This discovered... Okay, do we do a... Dude, double discovered mate, bro! Double discovered mate. Did you guys see it? Knight G5? Did you guys see it? This is double check. With a knight and discovered bishop, right? So that's double check. When you're in double check, the only way to get out of check is to move your king. If you get in discovered check another way, like this is just discovered check, right? The knight can block. You can capture the checker. But when you're in check from two different ways, you can't block both ways with one move. And you can't capture both pieces with one move. So when you're in double check, you have to move your king. I think that's Grandmaster theory, guys. I didn't make this up. Google it. Check. By the bishop and the knight. The king can't hide because the hopper digs deep into his backyard, folks. Helping himself to a garden hose. Knight, it's not even G5, it's B4, guys. It doesn't matter. It's the dark square in the upper right. You know what I meant. Knight B4 check. That's it. This is it. Okay, guys, we need 5 more and we break my record. I've done 49. I should have waited. Why not C1? Because this is mate. Billy Nichols, knight C1 would have won the queen and maybe kept attacking, but this was mate. Love it. Double check. Got to remember this. Yeah. So when you're threatening a double check, double checks can be brutal. Discovered attacks are already brutal enough, right? Horse piece maneuver. Yep, guys, we're getting close to the PB, man. We're getting close. Okay, before you guys start giving the answer, hey, I want to thank Michael Panitim, Billy Nichols, Caleb Boyd, Jason Priest, Jay Cook for the likes and stars and all the likes, guys. Yeah, and Turbo for the super chat, Bilbo for the gifted tier 1 on Twitch, and Billy Molnix also with the 100 stars on Facebook, guys. Thank you so much for the support. It means so much, and I'm not even just saying the freaking words, guys. He plays here. He's attacking my rook. Okay. First thing I looked at was this, but there's no pin. It doesn't win. White to move. Can I attack the queen somehow? see it? Because the bishop's hanging. So if I attack the queen, what does he do? What does he do? You say, Charlie, the bishop's not hanging. The bishop is attacked, is what I mean to say. The bishop is attacked. So, if I attack his queen, where does it go? How does it stay on the bishop? Well, it can't come to this square because knight takes. This is not check, so you'll just lose your queen. Rook up, he has one square. Guess what? Rook b5. The queen cannot stay on the diagonally, and Harry Potter will be proud when we rip the bishop. Final answer. I'm gonna say hi to chat real quick before I make this move because it's gonna give me another puzzle, and you guys might give me the answer. Did you guys see it? Yeah, Rook c5, queen b4, Rook b4. Yep. Can't wait to get the wife to the falls ASAP, says Jay. Okay. Can you explain puzzle number 43? When we're done, I can quite possibly do that. We can look at it. Right now, I'm fixing to play Rook b5, pre-analyzed before I read chat. Here we go. Bing. I saw it, guys. Okay, is he threatening something? Now, my rook could be trapped. What about this move? I just get out. He could try and trap it this way, and like here, and then this. You know what? I think we take the piece. But you see how my piece, my rook had very few squares, guys. And if he could have cut off c5, might have trapped it. After B, you go back to Rook c5. Yeah. After bishop takes bishop, it's his move. So I had to look like, is there a way he can cut off c5? But b6 doesn't work because I would have just taken it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to look at it. I had very few squares. But yeah, you're right, Stagner. c5 was I think the getaway square. Okay, he plays this move. This doesn't do anything. The queen, I think we're in the theme, guys. We're in the theme of the queen has no clothing. I think, does this do themes? Am I recognizing? Because we were doing discovered attacks and discovered checks and stuff a minute ago. This queen has very few squares. This could be the best move. Bishop back. He has one square. Then how do we win? If I attack it, I think I see it. Attack the queen. Here's the key thing to look at. He has no checks. He can't attack my queen. When I attack his queen, he has one square, h6. I push. He has one square, h5. I play rook g3. He has one square. Here. Then do I play king h2? Threatening rook back? That's pretty deep, guys. And it includes a waiting move. I don't really need the queen. So if he plays something stupid, the bishop doesn't have to take the knight. I can just rip here. I think that's it. It feels good to me. Start here. Hit the queen. One square. Hit the queen. One square. Hit the queen because you got to protect this. One square. King up. Threatening rook back. Winning the queen. Feels good. What? I freaking had it! How? Ow! There's something better. Ow! In passing escapes me consistently. Jay, I will show you. Just quoting Hikaru, he plays it because he can. I'm sure there's better. Betcher said, so you're going to explain for the umpteenth time, I'm sure, why you're in puzzle jail. Yes, Bestry, because this is how I feel when I do puzzles, because I don't want to move until I feel like I have the answer. G5 first. We're going to look at him. We'll look at 43 too. Oh my God, guys. Okay, now, I guess as we look at it, but G5 first. Oh, because this is the... No, but I already played this move. Bishop, pawn takes. So there's something better. G5 first. I feel like it's the same thing. I almost want to look at it with a computer. G5 first, H6. And then he just gives up the queen because it's trapped. Okay, watch. It's... What? It's +3. Bishop F2. Okay, it's plus 3.3 if G5. But what is wrong with this move? It gets away. It just gets away. You know what? It doesn't matter. The queen just goes back. He's not trapped yet. Wow. Really bad. Really bad. Charlie, never admit guilt. It's not guilt, man. It's math. It's honesty. We must admit when we make a mistake. Exactly. Queens move diagonally. I think even queen h6 could be okay. Queen h6. Okay, let's just look. Oh, wait. Okay. If he plays this, it's not okay. It's a blunder. G5. Queen h5. Rook b3. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't have to come here to defend the pawn. I come this way and trap the queen. Yeah. So the way I was doing it was like this. Hit the queen. It wants to play queen e2 because this, see my move? Oh, you can just move the rook. You could play rook g4 too. Rook f3 lets him back though. Rook f3, queen here. Yeah, you just move the rook this way, and it defends the rook. I want to see this, but this is all... He could have brought his queen out. I looked at here, attacking the queen. Queen up. And king defending the pawn. I didn't... My calculations, not only did I get the good one, wow, you're getting better at puzzle, Charlie. Monchaotic, I'm trying, man. I just got one wrong. Yesterday was my greatest day of the week. I won against Sam Copeland twice. Dude, that's awesome, Monchaotic. Forgive me. Who is Sam Copeland? Who is Sam Copeland? You don't mean Sam Shankland? You got to admit when you're wrong, guys, especially when playing chess. It's so sad in politics you can't do it. Because they're not going to. And I shouldn't have brought that up, but you know what I'm saying? English GM, I believe. Really? Dan Smeda says, good game. I can't wait for tomorrow's tournament. Hope I won't fall asleep. Stay up, brother. You're sharp. Guys, I've got to improve. That's, you know, Mon Chaotic, I think the weakest part of my game is tactics. And I've been working on them. I've been working on them. I've been doing puzzle rushes. I've been doing this one. So this is the start to trap him. H6 is the best move. Trap him. And his best move is just give it up. Because if he tries to save himself, we just have this move. Anything. Any. Rook C3. Rook D3. Rook E3. Rook B3. Just discover the tech. And then his best move is just a rip. I guess it's better to try and get some little bit of activity out of it. Man. Okay. We had a question. Wait, we're going to look at this puzzle now. This was the other one I got wrong. Yeah, no, this is one I took the L because I saw it in chat. I took the L because I saw it in chat. Eric saw it, and I read chat, and that's my timing. I'm glad I got it wrong, Eric. You know you don't feel bad, right? You know this is the nature of the way things works. Because I have to do it for myself. And it's a streaming thing too. I've got to have my rhythm down. You know what I mean? Otherwise I can never do this. I'd have to do it off stream. Good call, Eric. Love to see it. And then this one. Oh, but he said puzzle number 43. We did 46. Oh, no, 46 was this one. 45, 44, 43. This one? Can you explain it? Yeah. I explain it. It's all about letting your queen go. I just was looking at, well, I'm in check. And if I take the knight, I'm in check. If I move my king, he could do so many things. One is just rook takes queen. Or queen takes bishop. It's probably better winning a piece. I'm not going to move my king. Takes. But then he takes. But then I take, but then he can take my queen. But then I take his rook and I'm up a piece. I just analyzed it. Sam Copeland and National Master from US, one of top blogger on chess.com. Nice. Stagner says satellite moving into the city, saving some funds to buy next year. Stagner, love it, dude. You'll be fine. Courtney says, oh my God, you're in jail. Courtney! Get me out of here, Courtney. I called you. They gave me one phone call, guys. They gave me one phone call. Dave Joyce says, I messed this one up. Yeah, this one, I even though I double checked it as I went, and then so I just took a knight, and his best move was queen d2. Queen d2 saving, and then we take. Rook e1, g4 because it's stockfish. Just bishop g6. Bishop g6. Get that bishop. Don't let it get pinned. So check. I take. He played rook takes, which is weird because it's like the third best stockfish move. And I just saw the idea of giving the queen back. And I saw this before I moved too. I believe I did, right? The Jet. Hey, Charlie. The Jet 151. How are you doing, the Jet 151? Courtney Reed with Tour to Facebook Gaming Stars. Can we get some stars hype in the Facebook chat?
Here is some bail money.
Hey, bail money. Stagner says, worked, moved me finally. Took 4 years. Wow. It was 4 years ago, Stagner, that you moved for that new job? Moan Chaotic, anytime you beat a master, I mean, they call him a master for a reason. Yeah, you beat Sam Copeland twice. That's great. Even in Blitz games, they didn't just say, oh, we'll just say, 2,300 is defeat a master. Or in the USCF, we'll just say 2,200 is a master. No, they're like, where is someone like where they've like, they would be considered a master. The level is very high. And so you shouldn't just be able to beat a master unless you're on his coattails. You're working your way toward it, Moon Chaotic. So that's a good day. Congratulations, man. Queens move diagonally. Okay, yeah. Eric says, I got it right. You did get it right. Cool. So that's all the ones that we got right. This is the one you want to look at, but there's one more we got wrong we got to look at. At least one more. Wait, did we look at this one? Yeah, this is the one I took the hit for the integrity. This one here I got wrong. How? I don't remember what I did. Does it tell you? It wasn't check. It wasn't this though. Oh! Check first, then take the pawn, then bring the queen. It was, guys, I saw the idea. I saw the idea of, like, I saw this idea. But I ran out of gas. I saw it very early. If he comes in here, check, takes, check, here. The idea of sacking everything to get the queen here. But then when he comes in, I have no checks. That's a theme that you need to know because it happens sometimes. You got to clear the rooks out of the way to get the queen in. Because maybe there's a pawn that can make or a bishop or something that's doing something that can help you checkmate him. But a rook can't do it, but the queen can. So I looked at that idea. But it goes check here, sack here, and bring the queen in this way with a rook. Oh my God. That's a beautiful puzzle, man. This has got my brain thinking, guys. Courtney, thank you so much for the stars. Move order is everything. Yeah, when it doesn't work, try. If you think you're onto something, try hard, try again. Courtney, thank you for the 200 stars. I'm going to give you a call here in a little bit, Courtney. Oh, man. Guys, I did it again today, man. I did 2 hours of chess.com puzzles. And let's get out of jail, guys. We're coming back out of the jail, out of the prison. God. Let me be a little bit of it. Now, I understand. This is my job. I could do this for a living. You might have to go to work. You might have to get the kids to school. You might have to pick them up. You might have to do homework. You might have to go to Walmart and get a big white poster board because they have a report due tomorrow from 2 weeks ago they didn't tell you about. Maybe buy some glitter and some glue. Maybe a glue stick. Those are cleaner than the Elmers. And then, you got to eat dinner. You got to help the wife clean up. She's like, I'm going to go watch, whatever, the Kardashian ladies. And you're like, okay, I'm going to go game for my hour or two before I have to go to sleep and start it again. So you go into Call of Duty. The hackers and the sweats, you can't hang. They play 8 hours a day. You're just trying to have fun. You get a kill or two and you're like, yeah, this is not fun anymore. Maybe you watch Tim the Tap Man play Call of Duty for a few minutes and you're like, maybe I'll study chess. Well, I only have 30 minutes left of free time before I go back into real life jail. Are you going to spend it doing puzzles? Hey, split it up. Play a 10-minute game. and then do some puzzles. You'll get better at chess. You earned a cinnamon bun and some instant coffee. Instant coffee? Oh, man. Wait, no, not this one. It was a queen lost puzzle, though. Let me see. Okay, well, you said 43, and if I finish with 46 points, this would be 45, 44, 43. Oh, this one. Did I count it wrong, Buck? Was it this one? Can I explain it? Was it this one? I mean, I'm just going to win the queen. You win because I see the discovered check. And if I play here attacking the queen, it's discovered check, but the queen can come back and block the check. So if I discover check this way, the queen can't go. And then, was it this one? This is pretty easy to find because it's discovered check and I'm winning the queen. What I didn't see, but oh my God, my opponent's going to give me his last pieces for my queen and I'm going to have a bishop. And, you know, it's like I didn't see the very end. I didn't see it. Discovered check. This was discovered check and he blocked the check and said discovered check. But I get this. You could come here and win my queen, but we just trade down because we're winning. You could come like here. You know what you do? Keep his king out. Attack this pawn. He tries to defend it, you queen. If he doesn't, you attack it. If he comes over to try and win this pawn, you just queen this one. Because of the bishop. Oh, because you were thinking you were thinking like, wait, you didn't see the bishop. You didn't see once I gave the queen, you thought his king was going to come and get this pawn. Yeah, if the bishop's gone, like now black is winning. Now black is winning. Because I'm going to get this pawn. You can get this pawn, but it takes forever. If he goes for it, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? He can't get in front of the pawn. He's way too far away, sir. Yeah. It's mate in 16. Yeah, you didn't see the bishop. You just saw the queen coming off, getting traded, and you're like, wait, this is not a one pawn end game. I understand. Got you, Buck. That makes sense. That makes sense. Man, I want to thank you guys so much. Oh, Mike Stagner with the 10 stars, too. Mike, thank you for the stars, man. Courtney for the 200. Jay Cook with the 50 into 50. Billy Mullinex with the 100 Facebook gaming stars. Billy Mullinex also gifted a Twitch sub. Ian Matza gifts 5 Facebook gaming subs. Dude. The support is over the top today, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I freaking love you guys. I love you guys. What was that alert that just happened? Here is some bail money. Courtney, give me bail money. Caleb says, later all, happy Tuesday. Wish everyone well. Dude, thank you, man. Stagner says, here's hoping I play tomorrow. 20 stars. Dude, I hope you play tomorrow too, Stagner. I hope you play tomorrow too. You moved August of 21. Wow. I remember when you moved. I just feel like I'd known you for a year or two. I'd known you for like, well, you came pretty early. So I'd known you for like 10 months or something. Stagner with another 15. Thank you, Stagner. Thank you for the stars. Has to chip away on the bail money. Has to chip in on the bail money. Thank you, guys. We will get it. Well, we're out of prison jail, guys. We made it. You guys did it. You reached the prison jail goal. Dude, my head. My brain. This is good practice, though, for playing tournament games. Mike went to my meetup. He did, Caleb. Mike came. Mike's the only person that flew. Bassett would have flew. Feeding Master David Bassett totally would have flown. problem is we scheduled it on his like what 30th wedding anniversary or something. That's bad timing, folks. 25th, 30th. It was a big one, guys. It was enough to where he couldn't just say, "Hey, honey, it's only it's only our 12th wedding anniversary. You want to go to Austin so I can see some friends?" You know what I mean? I just remember me and Stags went to the same high school. That is crazy, Jay. Stagner has been around forever. Great supporter of the stream. Great supporter of the stream, man. Guys, thank you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to call it. I will see you guys. Next stream will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. for the biggest stream of the week. It's the tournament, guys. The chess tournament. You guys know the idea? You hit the button, folks. How come the button's not showing you? You got to do like that. Why? I don't know. Hit that button on YouTube, guys. Hit this button on Facebook. On Twitch, hit the like button. Isn't there a love button? Follow my page on Twitch, guys. Please. I'll make a button. I promise. I just haven't made it yet. And tomorrow, biggest stream of the week, guys. Be here at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. Be here at 3. And the tournament starts at 4. Chess.com. We're going to have another great tournament, man. Tournaments are fun. I gotta start getting ready for work, man. I gotta take a shower. Folks. Yeah. Going out and see people. The great ones find each other. Yeah, you guys do, man. You guys did. It's next year, right? Yeah, we skipped the real life meetup this year, guys. There were unforeseen circumstances. It didn't work. So I've got to reschedule it for next year. My friend Nick Savage, he did not come over from the UK this year either. There were, but I think he's coming next year. So for his meetup, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. What a great day. Thank you guys for doing puzzles with me, guys. Do your puzzles, do your work, get better at chess, get bigger, stronger, faster. We'll all do better. I freaking love you guys.